Alright, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite boy, the S to the K-A-L-E-S, Skales, Mr. Love, the Never Say Never guy, Mr. Shake Buddy, Mr. Booty Language, Mr. Temper, and right now you're about to be entertained and enjoy my beautiful, amazing, sweet edition of music videos and more. But before I kick off, let's go for a quick break. Booyah! Alright, what's up, y'all? Still your favorite boy, S to the K, Mr. Temper, the Never Say Never guy, Mr. Love. And as you already know, it's my own edition of music videos and more. And I hope you guys are having a great day, because I am having a great day, basically. Without further ado, let me introduce you guys to like the 5 amazing songs that define my career and define who I am today. Yeah, let's just go. Start from number 5. Number 5 definitely has to be Baddest Boy. While I was in EME, it was EME featuring Wizkid, Skales, and Banky W for the EME All-Star album that we did. And the song is really personal to me because it was really passionate for us to record that song, because me and Wiz actually started recording the song in the studio. We're just chilling and we're just pissed off about, like, okay, we know, like, we've set some trends, we've done a lot of things, and still we felt like we were not being treated the way we were supposed to be treated. And that's why we called ourselves the Baddest Boy. And you know how they say whatever you call yourself or whatever you pronounce yourself to be is what you're going to be, or whatever perception you create is what people will see you as. And that was the whole idea of the song. And Banky heard it and Banky jumped on it. And before you know, we shot a video for it by Clarence Peters, of course, one of my favorite directors. And we made the song Baddest Boy. To me, I feel like that song is a classic till date. And is from one of the best teams in the world that has ever existed in Nigeria, I'm sorry to say, after Mohit and other people, But definitely, and let me introduce you guys to this beautiful song from way back, definitely from my EME days, Skales, Banky W, Wizkid, Baddest Boy. Watch it. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, S to the K. Easy, easy, yeah. Rapping in your music, no music, I'm the baddest boy. Hola, I'm the baddest boy. Who said I'm the baddest boy? I got I'm the baddest boy. I'm Benny Weezy, Shake Coast. You today from Killer Foshi. I love my life, more than Oshi. The God would bless me, no day. Yeah, everybody started wale. Lord the two, am I calling my name? Lord the two, am I being my lemon? Lord the two, am I fire shayo? Oh yeah, everybody follow me, go. S to the K and the wizard on the show. Yeah, me boy so fly we the go. Bad belly people please carry go. Follow me, go. S to the K and the wizard on the show. Yeah, me boy so fly we the go. Bad belly people please carry go. I'm blessed and I thank my God, forget the silver or gold. Then pray make a fall, but whatever I touch it turns into gold. Would be one lele.
Yeah, yes, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy that. That's like that song. Anytime I hear that song, it gives me a really great nostalgic feeling. But yeah, without further ado, again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to waste no time because I know we're all having a great day. So let's move to number 4. My video number 4 is actually the first official single I put out on the EME. A lot of people do not know that. That was actually my first official single when I was signed to EME that I put out. And and this part of me was the part that people didn't know. People didn't know that I was actually a singer even before I started rapping. Rap was just something that I caught along the way, because where I'm from, where I grew up, which is Kaduna State, is like a hip-hop dominated area. So if you know Sabi rap, you might not even get the girl of your dreams, So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you guys to the song. Definitely is an amazing song. It was produced by one of the baddest producers of all time, to me, in my opinion. His name is Saz, of course. And the name of the song is Mukulu. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to enjoy it. Mukulu, S to the K. Watch it.
Stars on the beat. Girl, I know you love me. Girl, I know you do. Stop for the front, they use me, catch you cruise. má lọ́nà gẹ̀rẹ̀ má lọ slow súnmọ́ mi jẹ́ kájó jáàmù kulu má lọ́nà gẹ̀rẹ̀ má lọ slow súnmọ́ mi jẹ́ kájó jáàmù kulu mo ní káàmù kulu káàmù kulu káàmù kulu káàmù kulu mo ní káàmù kulu káàmù kulu káàmù kulu káàmù kulu you've been on my mind.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the show. You know, that was like that's the first two songs I just unveiled. But, you know, before we move on, I just really want to, you know, talk about like the journey so far. You know, the journey has been amazing. You know, how they say, like, you know, gold has to like go through a lot of fire, you know, whatever process. I don't know if I'm right, but, you know, if you're listening to me, you can correct me, you know, and you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, you know, I went through a lot. You know, big shout out to everybody in KD that supported me, because I feel like my truest fans are actually from my hometown, which is supposed to be like that. Definitely, because charity begins at home. So, you know, I started this whole thing in Kaduna State, you know, as a dream. That I had a friend that we just go to shows. We couldn't afford studio sessions, and, you know, he was playing guitar and I was rapping, you know, singing, going up and down, getting our small money, getting the recognition. You know, then I moved to Jos to study in University of Jos, and so from there was this competition that was going on back then, and I was like, I didn't want to go, but my friend was like, hey, just try this thing. And, you know, I went for the competition. Funny enough, out of 5,000 people, I became number one. I was the winner. I was in Jos, and I didn't want to go for this thing, you know. So, but anyways, yeah, I went and I won it, and, you know, it just motivated me, and, you know, gave me the momentum to know that, okay, this is my calling. This is what I want to do. You know, this is what makes me happy. So from there, I was gingered to, you know, move to Lagos and, you know, make sure that I, you know, enter into the mainstream. I came to Lagos, moved from Jos to Lagos. I came to Lagos like a couple of years ago, of course. Obviously, I don't know if a lot of people heard this story with a free ride. My friend was coming to Lagos, and I was like, yo, can I hop in? I didn't know anybody in Lagos, mind, you know, let me just let you guys know, I didn't know anybody in Lagos. I didn't know what I was doing, honestly, because till now I felt like it was youthful exuberant, but it was a good youthful exuberant. You know, I came here, and one way or the other, you know, God always put me like in the right places at the right time, meeting the right people, and it worked with people. You know, it wasn't as easy as I'm saying. It was really hard, man. It was hot. It was really, really tough for me. But anyway, which ways, you know, I found my ways into like shows, and I got the recognition. There was a buzz about one kid that is killing everything now. He dropped this song called Heading for a Grammy, because I actually dropped Heading for a Grammy as my single before EME. There was news going around. So I started getting offers from different labels. But of course, I picked EME over everything, over everybody. The journey is not as easy as I'm telling you this story now. It's tough. It's just me cutting it short, because, you know, I want you guys to enjoy the show, and I want us to move to the next song, which is what kind of like brought me back to life after, you know, I had issues with my former label. You know, it was one of my first breakthrough song before the main breakthrough song, which was Emergency by Wheezy Pro, featuring me, Patoranking, and Runtown. Basically, me, Patoranking, and Runtown used to live in the same house, under the same roof, which is Timaya's house. You know, that's after I had issues, after I left my former label, that's EME, and I moved on. You know, I was staying with Timaya for some time because I didn't have a place to stay. So big shout out to Timaya, Baby Papa One. You know, he was also an inspiration to me. He has always been an inspiration, actually. You know, to me, I feel like he's a legend, you know. And so, well, this song was just a random song, honestly, because if you listen to the song had no hook, but everything that happened was based on belief. I remember when we first put out the song, everybody was like, what's this? There's no hook on this song. What are you guys saying? Blah, blah, blah. But to our surprise, 2-3 months later, it was on everybody's lips. Everywhere we go, we see the people playing it. And honestly, big shout out to Patrick Ellis, because, you know, he shot that video for us for free. You know, so big shout out to him, because he believed in us as at that time. And I feel like that song, Emergency, is such a special song, because it's a prophetic song. After Emergency, all of us had our breakthrough the same year, the same time. Runtown had Galado, Patoranking had Galio, I had Shake Body. You get me? So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my number 3 song, which is, of course, Emergency by Wheezy Pro, featuring Patoranking, myself, and Runtown. Watch it and enjoy it. Let's go.
Say we got seen emergency. Emergency. This kind of thing they never see. They never see. But they never see anything. Anything. And we killing the everything. Oh, oh my guys stand ballers. Everything designer. The money we just get that shot. That shot. Number 1 to 10 on the top 10. We be running the countdown. Run down. Oh yeah, come down. Money over everything right now. Oh, Guinea. I pull up in the Lamborghini. All the guys them want be me. All the girls them want see me. They want see me. Like the president they want see me. They want see me.
Okay, what's up, guys? I'm back again. I'm going to be in your face for some few more minutes, but I want us to enjoy the show, and and I want you guys to experience the journey so far. That's the whole essence of this right now. That's why I'm taking over the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to move to my next song. Of course, this song is such an amazing song to me, which is going to take me to how I come about all the songs. Basically, it's like everybody says nowadays, it's a vibe. So I get in the studio and I listen to beats. Like, basically, this is how I work. Sometimes I have ideas of, okay, this is how I want this thing to sound, and I tell somebody, oh, this, that. So basically, I had this idea of blending Afro beats and Makossa and some Arabic tunes in it, and I pitched it to J Pizzo, and J Pizzo was like, you know what, yeah, we could do something like that. And funny enough, he said he had something like that already. I was like, really? Play, let me hear. And so he played this beat for me. I was like, wow, okay, cool. You know what, let me go work on it and send it back to you. So you finish it up. So basically, is just for me, because this is like my 9 to 5. I'm actually always in the studio, or I'm always around music, or around creatives. So that's how I make music, basically. So, and also is like what I hear, the new slangs, what's in vogue, what I wear, my experience in life, or what I'm going through as at that time. Basically, that's like my process of writing a song. And of course, sometimes I could have a topic I wanted to sing about. I could just write it down. You know what, I want to sing about this and stuff. So basically, let me take you guys to the breakthrough song, the song that turned my life around, and it's part of the reasons why I'm still here. And builds, he kind of made the name Skales a household name finally. And so I want to take you guys, without further ado, let me introduce my next song, which is number 2 song, of course, and it's called Shake Body. It's produced by J Pizzo, one of my favorite producers of all time. And the video was directed by Stans Visuals, my childhood friend, definitely from Kaduna. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you guys enjoyed it already, but let me take you guys back. It's nostalgic feeling, S to the K music videos, of course. It's all about my music videos and my experience, and definitely everybody. I just want you guys to enjoy it. Let me not talk too much. Enjoy this video. Shake Body. Let's go. Boom.
JP's a production.
Hey, hey, hey. It's okay. Hey, hey. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Make you ring alarm. Oh yeah, shake body. Them girls just they feel me now, cause I get some money, then they feel me now. Back then they do me anyhow. I don't get some money.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was Shake Body, of course. And that was such a smash hit. That was like it's still a global hit, and it's still a hit everywhere I go. I feel like it's going to be a classic. It's going to be evergreen, because everywhere I go in the world, the song is being played, and this song has taken me to places that I never thought I would ever go to, and yeah. But if you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to reintroduce myself in case you don't know. My name is Skales, Mr. Love, Mr. Shake Body, Mr. Temper, Mr. Everything. So, but yeah, I'm going to also help you guys recap because you missed, and I'm a nice guy and I love you guys definitely. So at number 5 we had Baddest Boy, which I told you guys, of course, which I told everybody, of course, that it was such an amazing song. It was just a hunger for more, and trying to put a statement out there that we are the ones, we are the dream, we are the Nigerian dream, basically. That's Baddest Boy. And number 4, I had Mukulu, which was my first single on EME. It was produced by the amazing producer, of course. His name is Saz. And, it's such a beautiful song, sweet love song. And girls love the song, So at number 3, we had Emergency. Emergency was I'll practically put it as my bounce back first breakthrough before the main breakthrough. It was produced by Wizzy Pro, and it was actually his song. And it was just a vibe. We're in the studio and we made it, and Patrick Ellie shot the video for us, and everything turned out great. At the end of the day, it was a big hit. And my number 2 was, of course, the song, that defining song, the song that put the stamp that Skales is here to stay finally, and which is Shake Body, of course. And it was produced by J Pizzle. And, it was just an idea that I had. I told J Pizzle, and he told me he already had something down, and he sent it to me. I worked on it, and it turned out to be an amazing big hit in the country. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, before I go to number 1, I want to, let me just catch myself. Let me rest so that I introduce the number 1 song. The heat is too much now. So let's go on a quick break. And when we come back, music videos and more, my edition, the special edition of Skales, Mr. Love, I'm going to tell you guys number 1. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. S to the K say so. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after sipping some water, and chilling and all, receiving some fresh air, I'm back now to continue because I feel so great. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great day. Today is such a special day, and this is a special show, music videos and more. And of course, there's a special guest, S to the K, Mr. Love, and it's real. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me take you guys to number 1 song. Of course, this song was such a, I would say it was just a random thought that I had, about temper. Funny enough, I was just, I had this girl that, was a friend of mine, she has a hot temper, So I was just teasing her and saying, baby, cool temper, baby, no. That's how the whole idea came, And I pitched it to Crispy, and Crispy was like, okay, you know what, let's take it to the Afrobeat way. And, but I just told him, look, I want it to be, take it to the original fella kind of style, but still make it very danceable, so people, because I like to see people dance to my song. That's what I like to do, that's the kind of music I like to make, and that's who I am. I like to turn up, so I don't like songs that's gonna kill my vibe. It's either it's gonna lift my spirit or so. Song I'm about to introduce to you guys, actually the remix featuring Burna Boy, definitely. I just met Burna Boy. Me and Burna Boy went I think we hooked up somewhere, and I was like, yo, you know what? I want you to give me a verse on the original. And Burna was like, yeah, no problem. Let's go, man. Let's go to the studio. So we went to the studio, and Burna Boy dropped, he called it a verse. I was like, no, this is not a verse. This is a hook. Let's change this thing. It's like this song, this part, let's make it a hook instead of this thing. And, so we sat down together. We drafted the song. We rearranged it, and we said, you know what? We're going to call it a remix, and we're going to shoot a video for it, and we're going to put it out. My whole team, a lot of my friends were against it. They were like, no, why? You just put out the original ways, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, I don't care. There's no rule. Let's just put it out, And we put out the song, and, to my team's surprise, everybody loved the song, and there was so much, the acceptance was so amazing, And, it was such a standout song. Big up Burna for coming through on the song. And, it became a huge hit too. So, and, I've been nominated for so many awards for that song. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody, basically, because honestly, forget the award, forget everything. Without people watching me right now or paying attention to me, I'm nobody. And I want you guys to know that I always place you guys first in my thoughts. Every time I'm thinking about making anything, I think about my fans first, and how they'll feel and how I'll uplift their spirit, definitely. So yeah, man, let's go straight to the point. My number 1 video, Temper, the remix featuring Burna Boy. Let's get it. Let's go.
fire. Yeah, boys, you don't start to my money la tojo du bega o, de bute meta o, àwọn tèmi kulu temper, kulu temper. Money la tojo du bega o, de bute meta o, as you enter road remember, kulu temper.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. In case you're just tuning in, you missed out a lot, you know, out of a lot of things. But like I said, I'm a very nice guy, and my name is Mr. Love. You know, Skales, aka Mr. Love. And so I'm going to recap again. At number 5, you know, we had Baddest Boy. At number 4, we had Mukulu. At number 3, we had Emergency. Number 2, we had Shake Body. Number 1, of course, that just finished playing is Temper. You know, these are like the songs that, you know, kind of like defined. These are like some of the songs that defined who I am and, you know, my journey so far. Definitely, I'm having a great time. This is music videos and more. And right now, without further ado, there's one more segment, which is the Brain Teaser Challenge, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to get to it. I don't know if I'm too smart, but I'm smart with money and, you know, making music. But just in case I fail, please pardon me. It's not my calling. Thank you very much. STDK, let's go. What 5-letter words? Okay, give me a minute. Short. Honestly, I think I'm going to fail this, but I'll say the guy in the corner. The one in the corner. Honestly, I really don't know, but I'll just say if you're broken-hearted and you lose money or you borrow money from bank or government, why will you obviously? But I know I'm wrong. So without what? Oh, most letters, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would say my surname, Njeng-Njeng, but yeah, I'm sure I'm totally wrong about that. What's up, y'all? Like, what just happened now was like, you know, me being in an exam hall, you know. I know the answers, but I'm confused. You can see I'm under tension. I was on a hot seat. But ladies and gentlemen, you know, this is so fun for me. You know, I had an amazing time. You know, this is a great experience, definitely. And if you're tuned in, make sure you always tune in and enjoy the show, because there's a lot of amazing people that are going to come through. But definitely, if you want to reach me or you want to know more about me, you know, you can follow me on my social medias, which practically from Instagram to Snapchat to whatever we have, you know, is Young Skales, spelled YOUNGSKALES. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is www.youtube.com/Young Skales or Skales, whichever one, you still find Skales. Big up to everybody. And if you have a dream, never stop dreaming, but make sure you always wake up and, you know, go at it, go hard at it, sharpen your skills if possible, you know, be smart, be creative, be lucrative, you know, ideas rule the world. Always have an idea that you can sell and make money, you know. God bless you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is music videos and more, of course, and I still remain STDKALES, Skales, aka Mr. Love, and I'm signing out right now. Big up everybody. Booyah!
I get the people for shita. I get the fine senorita. Okay. They call me Young Dangote. Na. Hello, hater, nice to meet ya. We know they wear the same nika. We know they run the same agenda.